Yo, is this on?
Your parents love me, and you don't want me. Trust me, I promise I'll lead you astray. Yeah, we are
Hi guys,
something.
welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and today I will be trying to tidy the space. This is not a deep clean, this is more of a surface clean and just trying to get things where they belong. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking this video and subscribing for future videos like this. I appreciate you being here, even if you're just here for this moment. Thank you.
Baby, I'm faded off of you. I want my hand as your necklace. You got my heart on your checklist, girl. I know that this is reckless. Is it wrong that I want you, girl? What a dream, what a dream, what a dream. Oh shit. Yeah, Virgo girl, you're a queen, you're a queen. Yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic. Hope you don't take me for granted.
So how many of you enjoy sweeping the floor? I don't know, I feel like I get a little bit more satisfaction if I sweep the floor and I see, what I'm picking up versus the vacuum. You still can see when you're emptying the vacuum, but me actually seeing the stuff that I'm picking up by sweeping, it's some type of instant gratification for me.
Back in your basement, hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, not that we tasted. 1, 2, yeah, baby, I'm faded, baby, I'm faded. Back in your basement, hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, not that we tasted. 1, 2, yeah, baby, I'm faded, baby, I'm faded off of you. Your parents love me.
I hope you guys don't mind my blinds in the background. I don't know how they got that way, but yeah, I don't know how to fix them, so they probably needed to be replaced. I don't think I ever replaced those blinds when I lived in this house, but if I stayed longer, I'm sure I would eventually got to them. But so this video was originally published, I believe, back in 2017. I no longer live in this house, and this is when I was initially supposed to start my YouTube channel. And I never actually got around to posting this video, so they say all footage is good footage, so I just decided to share this. Here I'm just showing you guys what product I was using at the time. I don't believe they even carry this anymore. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it in the store lately, so it was actually a pretty decent product by Pledge. I may still have some, but I don't think they sell it in the store anymore. So this house, I loved it. I wish I actually kept it, but it just didn't have enough space for me. Like I felt, I don't know, like closed in. It was the perfect size for a small family, someone who's just getting started. It would have been great rental property. But for someone who likes to keep a lot of things, it's just not feasible, and I'm that person. If you look closely in the background, I was actually watching YouTube for motivation. I can't quite make it out who that was that I was watching, but I typically do watch YouTube for motivation if I just can't get enough oomph to get going.
You don't want me, trust me, I promise I'll lead you astray. Yeah, we are something, and I want something. Back in your basement, hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, not that we tasted. 1, 2, yeah, baby, I'm faded, baby, I'm faded. Back in your basement, hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, not that we tasted. 1, 2, yeah, baby, I'm faded off of you. I want my hand as your necklace. You got my heart on your checklist, girl. I know that this is reckless. Is it wrong that I want you, girl? What a dream, what a dream, what a dream. Oh shit. Yeah, Virgo girl, you're a queen, you're a queen. Yeah, I'm a hopeless romantic. Hope you don't take.
So this room was the dining, well, supposed to be the dining area. If you can look closely, you'll see a file cabinet and a printer. It was the office. I don't know, this space was just a multi-purpose space, and that just wasn't working for me anymore.
Wasted on you, that nothing we tasted. Want to, yeah, baby, I'm faded. Baby, I'm back in your basement. Hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, that nothing we tasted. Want to, yeah, baby, I'm faded. Baby, I'm faded. Back in your basement. Hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, that nothing we tasted. Want to, yeah, baby, I'm faded. Baby, I'm faded off of you.
Some of this furniture I still have. I'll probably be getting rid of it soon, but it actually held up a lot longer than I thought it would have, coming from Rooms to Go, and it is not authentic leather. It's the faux leather. So it held up pretty good. I know a lot of people have a lot of complaints about Rooms to Go, and I have my share of complaints, but in this particular situation with this furniture set, it lasted a lot longer than I thought. Watching this video brings back memories. I don't know, this paint color in this room, I love this paint color. I have no idea what the paint color is called. It was a Sherwin-Williams paint. I'm sure I could go there and probably try to find out. I think they keep record of that stuff, but I really miss this paint color. One of the reasons I started or want to start a YouTube channel is because I want it to kind of hold me accountable. I feel like I could do a lot better with cleaning, with decluttering, just with keeping my home. From what I can see, there's a lot of support from this platform, and I hope to gain support as well.
I want you to know you're enough of a man. Let's walk on the beach with our feet in the sand, yeah.
So if you want to watch all of this unfold, my whole decluttering journey, maintaining a household, please consider subscribing to my channel and growing with me, encouraging me encouraging you, and let's just get this going. This channel won't solely focus on cleaning and decluttering. I like to travel. I like to save money, so there might be videos of me showing ways to save money. I like to shop. So hopefully I won't be buying a lot of unnecessary items, but I do like going to stores and seeing what's new. And then I also like DIY projects, mainly for my husband, but I do like changing up things. So please consider joining along on this journey with me.
I know you see it, know you feel it. We can do what you've been thinking. I ain't playing when I say that you're stuck in my head and I can't give you all that you want.
One of the things that did bother me about this house was this little, I guess this is a support wall. It was a bigger space that was separated by this wall, and I don't know, this wall was just kind of awkward. I could never figure out how to have my floor plan based off of this support wall, half wall, whatever it is. So yeah, this is one thing that I don't miss. I did hire a contractor to come out and look at the possibility of having this wall removed, and he made it seem like it was going to be a larger project, having to involve an engineer and everything. So I decided against it. My husband, he has this whole rule where if you plan on moving in a few years, you don't need to really do any major projects, which I guess makes a little sense. So I just backed out on the idea of having this space removed.
It's all I know.
If you hear any noises in the background, it's probably my 6-week-old. I just had a little boy. This is my second child. And I don't want to delete the noises because hopefully one day I'll look back on this video and I can hear his 6-week-old sound. Just smile at them. So I hope you guys don't mind.
I want you to know you're enough of a man. Let's walk on the beach with our feet in the sand. Yeah.
So tell me, what are some things that you guys would like to see on my channel? Please comment down below in the comment box and I'll try and make that happen for you.
Ooh, is this what you want? Make you ooh, was just passing through, but now I don't know what to choose. Yeah, I could go on.
The majority of this video is just me trying to relocate things, trying to find a home for things that are just kind of hanging around in this space. So if you feel like you don't see much cleaning, just think of this as cleaning and decluttering, or trying to rehome some items. So yeah,
as long as I can, yeah.
Please keep in mind that this is an old video. Again, it is previously recorded. I think I stated 2017, but I think this was actually filmed in January of 2018. And in this video, there's a possibility that I'm actually pregnant with my first child, and I don't know it yet. So yeah.
You feel it, we can do what you've been thinking. I ain't playing when I say that you're stuck in my head and I can't give you all that you want. You know that your curves drive me crazy. Lo sé que te llamo, my baby. Se me voy bachata, se maybe. Usually focused, but I'm feeling hazy.
You can kind of see what I mean about the space here, how this wall separates the space. This is the other half over here. It just, I don't know, I felt like we would have got a lot more use of this space had that not been there. And granted, this house was built in the early 90s, so I'm sure they had their reasons for back then. You know, things evolve with time, so yeah.
This ain't my home, don't wanna go, but it's all I know. Ooh, finally made room for you. Wish I never knew what it was like to have you.
This house even had a wood-burning fireplace. How many of you have a wood-burning fireplace? Do you prefer wood-burning fireplaces over gas fireplaces? We actually never used this fireplace in this house. We now have a home with the gas burning, and I love it. It's very convenient and it works great.
And I want something back in your basement, hometown, yeah, baby, I'm wasted on you, that night that we tasted. 1, 2, yeah, baby, I'm faded, back in your basement, hometown, yeah.
This table that I just finished cleaning obviously should have been on the other side, but that space over there is so tight that it just, I don't know, I didn't want it there. I probably should have gotten rid of this table and not had it where it is here, but my husband for some reason did not want to get rid of it, so it's just there, just sitting there. We actually still have that table, and I'm still trying to convince my husband that we should get rid of it because it is on its last leg, and he just does not want to get rid of it until we get rid of the furniture, which I want to get rid of as well. So I'm working on that, guys. I'm working on that. So here I'm vacuuming, and I still have this vacuum. I'm considering purchasing another one at this point. I loved it when I got it. It's a Shark. I think a lot of people may have this vacuum. It was pretty popular. I think it just doesn't suction like it used to anymore. So I'm in the market for a new vacuum. So if you have any recommendations, drop them in the comment box below. I kind of want a cordless vacuum, but I want something with a lot of power also. So I heard the cordless vacuums doesn't have as much power as the corded vacuum. So I'm open for suggestions. Please drop them in the comment box below. Thank you.